Friends, hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about what to do when your girlfriend leaves you, whether she left for someone else or not. The main thing is that you do not plan to restore the relationship with her, but you feel hurt, betrayed, and your self-esteem is bruised. You feel like the losing party and have an urge to turn the situation around. What should you do in this situation? The best approach is to handle it with humor. We should leave beautifully and effectively. Let me share a few real-life stories to illustrate this. Story 1. A man hacked into his girlfriend's account because he had suspicions, and they were confirmed. There was flirting and the setting up of a meeting at a fancy restaurant. The man waited for her with a beautiful bouquet. She arrived in a stunning black dress. During their conversation, he hinted that he knew more than she thought, making her increasingly uncomfortable. Eventually, he revealed he knew everything, then took the bouquet and hit her lightly on the head with it, making sure not to hurt her. He left the restaurant, and within 20 minutes, she started sending frantic messages asking to talk. He ignored her messages, and after a couple of days, she stopped. She reappeared after about 3 months, genuinely remorseful and wanting to get back together. When we leave gracefully, it helps. When everything seems bad, sometimes all you can do is laugh. It's a form of compensation and better than sitting at home crying into your pillow. The key is to switch off from being a victim. You need to realize that continuing to beg or try to reconcile will only make things worse. Another story. A man was left by his girlfriend for another guy. About 3 weeks after the breakup, he decided there was no point in trying to get her back. Instead, he wanted to end things definitively. It was Valentine's Day, and he sent her a gift through a courier, 2 tickets to the most boring movie he could find and a note saying, "Your current relationship is as boring as this movie." This approach helped him move on and showed he could leave with humor and dignity. These actions are just the beginning of the process to get rid of unhealthy attachments. It takes real work to truly move on. Men often try to make their exes jealous by posting pictures with new women a couple of weeks after the breakup. But the ex will see through this and know he is still hurting. Don't be so predictable. Another funny story involves a guy named Eldar. His girlfriend kept canceling their plans last minute. Finally, he told her he would pick her up at 10 p.m. She confirmed, then asked if they could give a ride to a friend as well. Eldar agreed, but then didn't show up. After a few unanswered messages, she saw a photo on Instagram of Eldar with another girl at a restaurant. The photo was cleverly photoshopped. This prank worked. The girlfriend started contacting him, trying to meet up again. The main takeaway is that if your girlfriend leaves you, it doesn't mean you are the losing party. Many men think that if a woman leaves, it means they were not good enough. This is rarely the case. Often, women leave for reasons unrelated to the man's worth. You stop being the losing party the moment you stop caring. Focus on your hobbies, hit the gym, and live your life. You don't necessarily need to get her back. Sometimes, the best victory is simply never speaking to her again, even if she reaches out. That way, you remain the winner in the situation. See you next time.